hope you guys are doing well. So in this video I'm going to talk about my acne journey, what I went through and how I started, realizing what's good for me, bad for me, and the whole healing process. I won't say that I have the most perfect skin, but touch wood, my skin is a lot better. Sometimes you might as well have 2-3 scars, but you know that your skin's condition is a lot better than it used to be. So that is my stage right now, and it's not only just products that help me, there are a lot of changes that I've made. So if you are interested to know about everything, then let's get started with the video. So before I begin, I want to share with you what exactly caused the whole acne situation. You probably have seen that thumbnail, and it's not like something that I've exaggerated or edited. That was how my skin, that's how my skin was, and it was even worse. I did not imagine I would say this on camera a few months later. So what exactly happened was, like, I have PCOS, and if you don't know what PCOS is, you can totally Google it, but it's basically a hormonal disorder, and if you have a bad lifestyle, it will just trigger PCOS. So it's very different for every person. But for me, when I am not treating my body right in general, even if I did not have PCOS, my body starts reacting, and it's the same for, I think, every human being. So what happened, around last year, my skin was pretty good, but it was not like consistently good, and I was a bit worried. I tried everything. I went for chemical treatments, this and that, and I will share my experience about chemical peels, this and that, maybe in a different video if you're interested. But one day, after a lot of expert advice, I decided to try this Body Shop vitamin C peel. Now this is something that works great for so many people, but for me it did not, and it caused a major reaction that totally scarred my neck area. Like right now, if you can see, I'm sitting like this. Probably a few months back you wouldn't see me sitting like this, okay, because there was a lot of scarring, a lot of inflammation. Now it would have been under control if my lifestyle was good. So what happened, when I was working in this movie production house, and I was also tensed about my whole other things, my YouTube channel and everything, I was just working too hard. What happened is, like, I forgot to take care of myself. I was not sleeping well, and every single day, believe me, like for a month or two or more than that, I had like outside food for lunch. Like I would leave home like empty stomach, or maybe have a biscuit and go to office, and then in the afternoon, like 3-4 hours or something like that, I would have like very spicy food like KFC, or like some biryani, or like something like that, and that triggered my body. Some of my products were working, but then again my body wasn't clean, and most importantly, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't like stress free, so my body and my hormones were just living a different life. That's when I decided to take care of myself, because I collapsed. Actually, I collapsed very badly. A lot of people don't know this on social media, or my friends, a lot of my friends don't know this, but I actually collapsed very badly. And that's when I decided I have to take care of myself. Now, taking care of yourself doesn't have to be doing all sorts of fancy things. It's just living your life and just having a balance. So that was my whole journey with acne. I'll tell you something, that the best way to know that something is not suiting you, internally, is to just have a look at your skin. If you're eating something and if you probably have a reaction on your skin, it's not working out for you. So I will be very honest, I love junk food. I love eating all sorts of junk food. I love KFC, I love French fries, pizzas, everything. But at the same time, consuming the essential nutrients is very important, like having a lot of vegetables, drinking water, and having a lot of good fats. These are very important. Now for me, over the years, I have realized that gluten does not really work well for me, and at the same time, a lot of dairy products. And at the same time, that I have realized very recently, like in the past few months, that is having a lot of spicy food does not really help my system, because over the years I have tortured myself so much that my body is really sensitive to all these crazy spicy food and everything. So right now what I do, I haven't really given up on all the food that I used to have, all my favorite junk food, sweets, but I kind of have a balance. Like if I'm having, say, maybe something from KFC, I end up like detoxifying my body right after that with a green with a cup of green tea. love having, you know, lemon infused those lukewarm water. Then I love having all kinds of vegetables that my mom cooks. I don't really eat a lot of fancy food, you know. My mom makes basic Indian khana, basic Bengali khana. I eat all sorts of vegetables. I eat a lot of fruits. I eat nuts and all of it. Like सुनने में लगता है कि यार ये वही घिसा पिटा चीज़ है, but ये जो basic चीज़ें हैं ना, these are the things that will actually help you to just, you know, live a healthy life and will give you beautiful skin. Drink lots of water, and one important thing, that is sleeping at the same time. If you start sleeping at the same time, your body will naturally get used to it and you will wake up at the same time. This is something that will help you a lot with your skin. Generally, when I don't get a good night's sleep or something, I just end up having inflammation and it's so painful and scarring. Yes, I still pull like all-nighters for work. Like right now, I'm shooting this video, it's around 4 in the morning, but I don't make it a habit. हर रोज नहीं करती मैं, because that is very unhealthy and it'll just trigger your hormones to just get mad. As kids, we were taught something like, you know, time pe so jao and wash your hands before eating, eat balanced diet, ye khao, wo khao. That is something you should be following. ऐसा नहीं कि अचानक से you have to shock your body with ये खाना, वो fancy food, ये वो. That is not at all necessary. And one more thing that truly helps if you're looking forward to having good skin is omega-3. You can take supplements, but please consult your dietitian, your doctor. I personally like the natural source. I'm a Bengali. I don't love fish, but I eat fish because I want good skin. So fish, I love seafood, and even for fruits and all, it's not necessary for you to buy avocados and ये वो, you know, जो बहुत ही exotic है and you have to pay like very high price for that. Buy seasonal fruit, like have mango, have watermelon. In fact, have watermelon, it's so good. Have pomegranate. These are like super food for your skin. Then grapefruit is really good. Have a lot of berries. And I still eat, you know, spicy food. I still love myself, you know, some junk food, but I balance it out. Balancing out is very important. Like पहले क्या करती थी मैं, every single day for lunch I would have, you know, बाहर का खाना, like when I was working. Now if I think of having बाहर का खाना, I space it out. कि आज अगर मैं बाहर का खाना खा रही हूँ, I will make sure I'm also having something that will add nutrients to my body. One, that will also, you know, help me to get rid of the unnecessary spice and all of that from my body, and will cool my body, because cooling your body is very, very, very important. And again, these are very vast topics. I'm just touching on them slightly to give you a basic idea about how I, you know, like understood my skin and my body. So now coming to the most exciting part, that is the products that I use. Now before showing you these products, I also want to mention I'm someone who uses a lot of skincare, you know, for the work I do, and I'm just a skincare enthusiast. I love skincare. I do not use all of these products at once. I keep on switching between new products, other skincare products. I have a lot of favorite skincare products, but these are my holy grail products. For face wash, I use this one. This is by the brand called Simple. Now this was sent to me as PR, and I did a little IGTV video not knowing how great this brand is. I really liked it when I was using it, you know, for reviewing purpose, but then when I continued using it, because I liked how it felt. It does not have any fragrance. It is so gentle. It does not dry out your skin. It does not have a lot of those crazy chemicals, and at the same time I really like Simple. I mean, I don't know why I did not try this brand for the longest time, but this brand is worth the hype. I have had, you know, pretty normal and oily skin, but I have never had sensitive skin. But all these crazy chemicals ended up sensitizing my skin so bad that now I have to really take care of my skin and see what's going, you know, onto it and into it, for the matter of fact. And I don't like clean and clear face wash. It ruined my skin as a teenager. It is so, like, it strips off all the oils that your teenage skin can produce. And you know, as teenagers we want to just be accepted and look all cool and nice, but at the same time you might as well, you know, use Cetaphil or Simple. But clean and clear is not something that I would recommend to a lot of my teenage followers, because not so long ago I was also a teenager and it ruined my skin. So I don't really like clean and clear. I used to be obsessed with clean and clear. I remember I used to buy all of their variants, this and that. but in the long run it did not work for me. Next, I'm going to show you guys the exfoliator that I use. I use a lot of exfoliators, and again, for chemical exfoliation I have to again see what will not irritate my sensitive skin. So this is something that I love. This is Pack Deep Exfoliating Peel Off. So it's basically like a gel that you start rubbing on your skin, and then all of these dead skin, like supposedly dead skin, comes off, and this is so good. I was very worried because the Body Shop vitamin C peel is similar to this one, like what happens, the whole process of it, but that caused the whole reaction. This one is very, very gentle, and it's great if you have sensitive skin, especially when your pimple dries up and there's this patchy dead skin. If you use this, you will get this baby smooth skin. Now coming to face mask, I again use a lot of face masks because it's a part of my job, and I love using face masks. I think all of us do. But something that I have been loyal to for the past 3 years, for the past 3 years is this. This is by Innisfree. This is the Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. This is the 2x one. That is the 2 times. I think it's going to work 2 times better than the original pore clay mask. This is something that I love. It's so good. It'll just pull out all the gunk. At the same time, it's not overly drying, and it does not irritate my skin, so I love it. And since we are talking about products right now, I do want to mention that please do not use products that is going to give you that that soapy wala feeling, like squeaky clean and ekdam tight skin. That is not good for your skin. Secondly, please avoid using products that are heavily scented, especially if you have sensitive skin, because I don't need to say it, आप खुद ही देखोगे कि क्या हो रहा है once you use those products for too long. This is something that I personally do whenever I wear a heavy base makeup. I like to put on some face mask, especially on the areas where I have a little open pore situation happening. Now coming to something that has again changed my life. So gentle but so good. This is the cleansing oil. So before going on with the face wash, the thing that I use to take my makeup off with is this one by Innisfree. This is Innisfree Apple Seed Cleansing Oil. This will last you for a very good amount of time. I will try to find a dupe of this one because I myself am looking for a dupe, because this is very expensive, 1000 rupees. But this will last you for a very good amount of time, and this is so good. It smells like green apples, and I don't know, it's just very good for sensitive skin. It starts melting off even the most heavy eye makeup, and as soon as this comes in contact with water, it becomes like a face wash, and your skin feels like soft and nice. And if you have like normal skin or dry skin, you might as well end it out there. But again, I do double cleansing, so I go with face wash. That is my simple, and I just love this. Now coming to toners and all of it, I try to use some very gentle mist like rose water. This one is really good by Sunscreen. I have a whole video on this brand on my channel. This is the Sunscreen hydrating toner. I will link everything in the description box, by the way. Love this. Then again, I love the Biotic cucumber toner. It's for pore tightening, so I don't use it every single day because I feel like it dries out my skin a little if I use it every single day. I really like this one by Kaya. This is the Kaya Daily Pore Minimizing Toner. Really love it. So I use a lot of toners. I don't really restrict myself when it comes to toners, but I avoid using anything that has again a very heavy scent to it or has crazy chemicals. Always check the ingredient list. Okay, so now coming to the treatments, the first thing that helped me a lot with my acne scars is this one. This is the Avene Tri-Acneal Expert Soil Emulsion. So Avene is a great brand. Their thermal spring water, their face wash, everything is very good. It's a little again on the pricier side, but if you're looking for something that will for sure fade your acne scars, this is it. And one more thing that I wanted to show is that when I use my face wash, I use this tool to clean my face. This is like a little Foreo Luna dupe. I wouldn't call it a dupe actually because I haven't used Foreo, so I don't know how that works. But this one works pretty nicely. I got this from Miniso, and it's so good to just massage your face wash with this on the skin. So now coming to the brand that changed everything, that actually started my journey with healing and just understanding my body and everything, that is YBP. So I have 2 products from here from YBP. I practically have like most of the products from YBP at this point. So this brand has my heart. So this is the Plant Remedy Skin Elixir. This is so good, you guys. This is something that you can also wear under your makeup. You can wear during the day. This will not clog your pores because this has some very good ingredients. I love this, and this is again almost over, so you know I love these products and I have to order this again. You just require a little bit of it, but it is so good for your skin. You know, all the torture that I've done and all those crazy products that I've used over the years, uske baad this thing is very important, and I'm so lucky that at such a young age, you know, I got hold of a brand like YBP because it is very important to protect your skin and protect the barrier of your skin. But now if you keep on using this peel, that peel, this exfoliant, kya hoga na, you will sensitize your skin. And again, another product that is from the plant family is this one. This is YBP Plant Remedy Skin Salve. This is on the heavier side, and this is like a overnight treatment. So what you do is you massage your skin with this, and this is one of those brands that will not, you know, like joke around with the word organic and natural and all of that. When they say it's natural, it is natural. There's no product for my skin at least that works as good as Plant Remedy, you know, when it comes to skin healing. But again, you know, two products that I like using, and it's good on the skin and it's very, you know, hydrating and helps with acne and everything, are these two. So for just, you know, like a plain and simple moisturizer, I love using this one. This is Cetaphil Daily Advanced Ultra Hydrating Lotion. So again, this will not clog your pores. Actually, my dermat recommended this to me when I was going through my whole chemical peel situation. Another serum that I can recommend to you is this one. This is by Unilock Mixify. This is the anti-acne serum. So again, you can see all of these products I use, okay? So you can see it's almost like, you know, half, and I actually have a backup right over here because I love this so much. It's very affordable, but again, you know, this brand makes some great serums. I have recommended these to a lot of people and they loved it. So those were the products. And one more thing, I forgot to bring my sunscreen in the room. I wear my SPF regularly. It is very important. Don't skip on your sunscreen because that is the most important thing. Whatever treatment you go through, whatever cream you use, if you're not wearing sunscreen, it's not going to help you. Personally, my favorites are La Shield, Neutrogena. I like the Biotic one as well, like the one that comes in a bottle. So now guys, we are almost towards the end of this video, and I want to mention one thing before I wrap this whole thing up. That is, not everything that is available in your kitchen and is natural is supposed to go on your skin. If you have sensitive skin, for the matter of fact, if you use just raw lemon on your skin, God bless you, and God should really bless you, because that is going to burn your skin. Don't. Even for me personally, raw aloe vera does not, I don't know, for some reason aloe vera gel straight out of the plant, it does not work on my skin. Then what else? Again, you know, I see this mask, it's very popular, like cinnamon paste or something. Don't do that. It is going to irritate it so bad that you are going to regret, you know, putting that on your skin. The best person to give you skincare advice shall always be a doctor, because he or she will be able to see you in person and be able to tell you what is happening with your skin. I can suggest you some great products, you know, depending on the ingredient list, depending on how it has worked on some of the people that I know and on myself. Also my knowledge on skincare, which I, you know, got to know by reading a lot of books, you know, a lot of articles. If you're going through anything severe, please consult a good dermat. And skincare is different for everyone, even if it's the same skin type. So have a good lifestyle. Lifestyle changes are very important. Do yoga. Yoga is great for glowing skin. Even like 20 minutes walk on the terrace is a good start. Do that, but be active and just calm down. That is very important. So that's it for this video. I hope this video has helped a lot of you, and if it did, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It's something that helps me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. I love you all. Bye bye.